Hello students, hello viewers, welcome to this video. And in this video, we are going to look at a new word. And the word for today is, let me spell it out for you, Entertainment. Let me repeat, Entertainment. And it divides itself, this word divides itself into 4 syllables. Entertainment. Let me repeat. Syllable 1 is en, syllable 2 is ter, syllable 3 is tain, and syllable 4 is ment. Okay, so shall we look at the standard pronunciation of this word? The word is produced like this: entertainment, 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 entertainment. Now, guess which syllable receives the stress? You would have guessed it, right? The third syllable receives the stress. But tell me, which is there any other syllable which gets the stress? So let us look at. Let me share screen and let me show you what happens here. So when we pronounce this word, there are 2 syllables that are stressed. So the word is entertainment, and there are 2 syllables that are stressed. The first syllable N is stressed, has secondary stress, and the third syllable tain is the primary stress, takes the primary stress. So syllable 1 is secondary stress, has secondary stress, syllable 3 has primary stress. And now let me repeat the pronunciation for you so that you appreciate the difference between secondary and primary stress. Entertainment, 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 entertainment. Just before we just this point I want to stress in this video. The point is, the secondary and primary stress syllables will not come adjacent to each other, which means you will not have ter and tain as stress syllables. There has to be a gap of unstressed syllables or some unstressed syllables which come in between 2 stressed syllables. And that is precisely what I mean. What we mean, not I, but what we mean in English stress. This is what we mean when we say this, that stress occurs at specific intervals. If you observe, there will be sometimes 1, sometimes 2, usually a maximum of 3 unstressed syllables between 2 stressed syllables. So N is syllable 1, tain is syllable 3, and you have 1 unstressed syllable in between that. We always forget the last syllable. Okay, the last syllable in English is usually weak. It is not stressed at all. So forget about stressing the last syllable. In a lexical word, when you are pronouncing individual words, the last syllable never takes the stress. But hold your horses. That is true only for words which have more than 3 syllables. I thought we'll do a series of 3 syllables just to see which 3 syllables are stressed in the last syllable and which 3 syllables are not stressed. But anyway, that will be in a different video. We are now discussing individual words. So the word for today is entertainment. And as we agreed, I have marked the, just let me share screen. I have marked the secondary stress with in red and the primary stress the usual black. Okay, so it is entertainment, entertainment. There's one thing that you notice here. Just one more thing before we say goodbye to this video. This is one of the rare occasions where a diphthong, where a coda consonant occurs after a diphthong. This has a CVC, structure. Tain has a CVC structure. So ter, a, in. Usually, when the vowel sound is a long vowel sound or a diphthong, there won't be a coda. But here, rarely, in rare cases, the diphthong will take a coda. We'll talk about that again. Okay, we've just entered into pronunciation. We're just looking at if I'm right. Let me check which word this is. So we have 23. Just a minute. So 23 and 16. Aha. So when we add that up, we get. Can you give me a second? People, tomorrow will be celebrating our 40th word. Okay, so look forward to it, and keep the views coming in. Please keep asking your questions, and goodbye to this video. Please look forward to the next video. Thanks and goodbye.